Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Legend of Zanghai, a strong finish that still falls short of Nirvana and Fire. As Legend of Zanghai approaches its final episodes, the series has undeniably made a significant impact in the historical drama space. With the latest episodes achieving an impressive viewership rating of 1.94% and daily views peaking at 74 million, the show has proven its commercial appeal. It has made a remarkable breakthrough in its final stretch, positioning itself as one of the most discussed historical dramas currently airing. However, despite its popularity and notable strengths, Legend of Zanghai has not escaped comparisons to Nirvana and Fire, a genre-defining masterpiece known for its tight storytelling, intelligent plotting, and emotionally layered characters. As the show draws closer to its conclusion, critical voices have pointed out that Legend of Zanghai, while ambitious, still falls short of the high standards set by Nirvana and Fire. Directed by veteran filmmaker Zang, Legend of Zanghai generated high expectations from the outset. The series kicks off with a gripping premise: a brutal massacre wipes out the protagonist Zanghai's entire family, setting him on a path of vengeance. This narrative trajectory echoes that of Nirvana and Fire, where the lead character, Mei Chang-soo, also returns from the brink of death to orchestrate revenge through political maneuvering and calculated strategy. Zanghai, the son of the Imperial Astronomical Supervisor Kui-do, survives the massacre thanks to a mysterious savior who trains him in feng shui, astronomy, and military strategy. Years later, he returns to the capital disguised as a commoner under the name Zanghai and quickly rises to prominence as a brilliant strategist serving Duke Pingjin. While this transformation is designed to showcase the protagonist's growth and intelligence, it also reveals one of the show's major flaws: the lack of narrative credibility. In ancient times, knowledge of disciplines like feng shui and astronomy was typically confined to scholars from noble families or those tutored by renowned masters. That Zanghai, a man of humble status and no publicly known teacher, could earn the trust of a powerful duke so effortlessly strains plausibility. Critics have described this as a logic loophole, one that undermines the careful realism expected in a political intrigue drama. Moreover, the storytelling in Legend of Zanghai often relies too heavily on exposition. Rather than developing complex strategies and showing the protagonist outsmarting his enemies through action, the show frequently resorts to lengthy dialogues and philosophical speeches. Zanghai's persuasive ability is based more on rhetoric than tactical brilliance, which dilutes the suspense and intellectual engagement viewers expect from this genre. Another notable issue lies in the characterization of Zanghai himself. While actor Zang commands significant fan support, his performance has been criticized for lacking nuance. Key emotional states such as anger, grief, or resolve are often expressed through repetitive physical cues, glaring eyes, clenched teeth, or tears, making the portrayal feel one-dimensional. In contrast, Hu Ji's portrayal of Mei Chang-soo in Nirvana and Fire was marked by restraint, emotional depth, and layered subtext, which elevated the entire narrative. Zanghai's impulsive and sometimes reckless decisions further weakened the character. One of the most debated plot points involves his attempt to assassinate Duke Pingjin during a family ancestral ceremony. This act, while perhaps meant to signify courage or desperation, came across to many as rash and illogical, far removed from the calm, calculating demeanor typically associated with successful political strategists. The villains in Legend of Zanghai also lack the sophistication of their counterparts in Nirvana and Fire. Characters such as Duke Pingjin's military advisor are written as gullible and easily manipulated, offering little resistance to Zanghai's plans. This lack of balance between protagonist and antagonist results in a lopsided conflict that fails to deliver the thrilling mind games that make political drama so compelling. Despite these shortcomings, Legend of Zanghai is not without merit. Its high production value, attractive visual aesthetics, and strong initial premise offer plenty of appeal to fans of historical fiction. The show also attempts to explore themes of fate, resilience, and justice, even if the execution doesn't always match its ambition. To its credit, the series has reinvigorated public interest in cult intrigue dramas, a genre that has seen many imitations but few true standouts in recent years. For casual viewers or those seeking a blend of action, romance, and ancient political maneuvering, Legend of Zanghai remains an enjoyable watch. However, for seasoned fans of the genre who hold Nirvana and Fire as the gold standard, this newer entry may feel more like a well-produced imitation than a spiritual successor. In conclusion, Legend of Zanghai is a commendable effort that brings a fresh face to a beloved genre. Yet, while it achieves commercial success and narrative ambition, It lacks the depth, precision, and emotional gravitas required to become a true classic. As the curtain falls on Zanghai's journey, viewers are left with a mixed but memorable experience, one that entertains, but doesn't quite enlighten.